Buenos dias. It is none other than Fresh Cash Ducking Friday. So I do hope that you are wearing your lucky shirt. Wait. I hope you're wearing your lucky shirt because we're gonna need it. We're gonna need this market to basically pull back and give us something better to trade here. This ducking choo-choo train just keeps on ducking going up, and not enough pullback here. I mean, what is this garbage? Nonsense. Like, okay, wait, before we start complaining about the market, let's just, first of all, give thanks for the fact that we get to do this one more day. We get to be here and, share ideas and basically be able to communicate because of this beautiful gift called the internet. And it is amazing. We get to live through this, generation. We get to do this another day. So, thank you, God. Now, let's get into this. Now we can argue about, yes, we can talk about this. What the hell, man? Oh my God. I'm waiting for the ducking 35 to get long down here. 35, 36. She doesn't fucking pull back. She doesn't go anywhere. All she wants is more up and more up and more up. Like these little pullbacks here, they don't really, they're not enough for me to kind of be excited that we've trapped or we've done something. But yes, you're making it so difficult. Goodness. But I think it's worth noting here something about yesterday. Like I always say, ES is nothing but a never-ending story. So if you don't understand what happened yesterday, you're likely not going to understand what's going to happen today. So, well, I don't know if you guys were here yesterday, but Speed Racer says, GM Trader. Good morning. Look at this. I want to show you guys this. I don't know if you guys are going to remember, but I was long. I think it was like 14 or something like that yesterday. Looking for the push. I said it here, 22.29. Those were my targets for a push from this long here. And what did I end up doing? I broke ducking even here. I don't know if you guys remember. I was long there. The mother ducker, as soon as I get out, it just basically squeezes. I leave the stream, feeling demotivated. I'm like, oh my God, finally, yes, my pullback. And look at this garbage. It hurts to be good because I'm like, I look at these entries, right? I reviewed my stream from yesterday. I'm like, why would I get out? You know what I mean? I needed to hold that with conviction. You know what I mean? It's either stop out or it's profit. No break even. And yesterday I did it. I went break even. It was obviously the wrong idea. But at the end of the day, this is in hindsight, right? Like I can sit here and I should have been long 10 contracts instead of one. But in the end, I think for me, it's just a little bit higher level of conviction was required. And I'm kind of worried because that pullback will come in shortly. So we got to stay on our toes, you know what I mean? But anyways, we end up getting this 32 and 29 targets that I was looking for yesterday right here. In fact, we obviously ended up pushing even higher. And this is what I want to show you here. There was a main level of resistance here yesterday. Looking at the hourly chart, you will be able to kind of see that right here. I'm living my life. You can see that there, how on the hourly chart, we clearly have some action here. We clearly have some, consolidation there. We clearly have some structure there that gets us denied. And then looking backwards in time, we can see here, right here. Let's go back a little bit more. Let's go back. So looking back, this was the major dumpster fire after many traps and a lot of action happening here. A lot of reclaims without getting too overboard here, but you can see here all these wick touches there. You have another one there. You have another one there. The point is you have lots of them here. This is a key level. We have consolidation here. I don't need to go on, but the idea here for me today is simple. So we hit this level of resistance. We got denied. We squeezed right through it. So today the level that must hold is going to be this one here. This is how I identify and find key levels of support and resistance in the marketplace. And well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. You guys are here. If you're here early, you're going to get it. If you're not, well, then you're going to miss it. Again, this is entertaining purposes only. You take this with however you want. But I don't think I've ever said this on here. So I always talk about how this game is a Jenga game. Okay. And why do I say that? Because every single level that we restock, I'm actually gonna record this. This is gonna be good. So I always discuss on the stream how this is the greatest game of Jenga and ping pong. Okay. And when we have big rallies like this, they're not coincidence. They're not, they shouldn't shock us. What pisses me off is that there's a lack of setups when we have these rallies. And you just got to be willing to buy and kind of continue on and hope for the best that we're not going to pull back. But, anyways, the point is, as we have resistances, we have one here, we have one here. Let's assume we have one at 20, we have one at 30, we have one at 40, just to keep it simple. The moment we reclaim, we start at, let's say, 15 and we take 20, that 20 now, which is a key level, is the new level, the must hold. Okay. And we do continue to hold 20. So then we go 22, we go 25, we go to the 30, which is a big key level. And then 30, let's say we reclaim that 30 and we're building a base above. Well, now I know that the next level, the must hold, is no longer 20, it is 30. So what does that even mean? Well, that means that the moment that 30 fails, I know that 20 likely might break, 25 might break, a few levels will break, and that's what causes these massive dumpster fires that we all love and wait for, or what others might call the stock market crash. So, for example, we have, don't go back a little bit more in time. So, for example, here, this was a key level. Look at this here. Okay. If I draw something here, all my drawings are going to come back, and I can't do it on this chart, but basically you got to imagine, if you can see it, you can see it. You can see that big level of resistance there. We get denied, and this goes further back in time, but to keep it simple, we're getting denied there. We're getting denied until we finally build a base and structure above it. You can see that there, and price refused to continue going higher. So then we got a few traps below it that failed. This is how a breakdown actually comes in. The level doesn't just fail. Okay, we need to test it, test it, test it, test it, test it. Multiple traps at that level until it finally caves. And when it caves, you can see here how we have dumpster fires. And that is what a breakdown is. And when does that breakdown come in? At the latest and most recent level that we have reclaimed as and turning into support. So that is the secret to basically figuring out when this thing is going to finally duck and come in. And we did attempt one not long ago, hence why I was shorting, but ultimately we recovered and squeezed. So I'm not, these levels are going to take time and patience to obviously come into play. But at the end of the day, you must remember that if you don't know where the wave is going, if you don't know which way the market ultimately wants to go, well, you're always going to be guessing. You know what I mean? And I actually want to bring you over this to the community here just to kind of, I guess, prove my point further here. Why does it always do this? If you're not there, it is a 100% free community. And we can see here, I took a screenshot this morning of my conversation that I sent back in January the 13th. Big M breakdown attempted today. This was the day I was shorting. Right over here. Let me see if I can I don't think I can make it bigger, but basically on the daily chart, we have a big level of support and we have what's called a hammer candle right at the bottom there. And then, what did I say? I shorted this morning into the breakdown, trapped, and look at this. I don't want to say it, but it's smelling like a big trap on a big time frame. Could mean we're in for more upside. And was I wrong? Absolutely not, because we are almost at the all-time highs, and rinse and repeat. We do this garbage, over and over. I was wondering, I'm like, why does it look so dark in here? Why is it so dark? We turned off the lights. All right, let's get my magical lines back in here. There we go. Let's get this. We have broken down that hourly trend line that we were looking at yesterday. We've reclaimed it, I guess, already. So you can see this magical trend line here, broke down. Finally, all the shorts got there excited. And then boom, just like that, we're right back up. And this is why I say that trend lines are, while they can, help you, they can give you extra confirmation on your entries. If you were, let's assume, trading on a big scale time frame, you would be probably entering short here or somewhere here or here, I don't know. And your stop's going to be up there, likely to be blown. And I don't know. I just, but again, whatever time frame you trade on, whatever strategy you trade, just master it. And then in the end, ultimately, you'll be a winner. Got Hustler. I didn't even see that. Got long 43, exited at 48. Nice. I'm a bit upset and jealous of that entry there. I would have held it. Hey, look what happened to me yesterday. I went break even. You see why I'm talking about break evens? If I had held my stop where it needed to be, I would have been in the ducking rally the whole time. I was perfect in my entry. It hurts. That's okay. We need the market to pull back. I need this thing to pull back, man. If we can fill that 35 level, as I already talked about there, 35, 32 level down there, perhaps finally we get a little bit of a dumpster fire and, we can get better opportunities because I know that when we break down, we can, trap and do things. But when we're just like this, I mean, it's a ducking FOMO long here will work. You know what I mean? I can slap on a long here and it's probably gonna work, but does that make me a good trader? No, I mean that just makes me a gambler. You know what I mean? I don't know how to. There's no strategy for me here. I mean, I can take the long at the 48 reclaim there, 47 reclaim, but I mean, I just don't like winning like that. You know what I mean? I know I see the P right there. There's the obvious bull flag there, but like, I don't know. I don't trade like that. If that's what you're into, you know what I mean? It's not me. I'm just saying, I wouldn't come here and short this and expect for it to work. If you're gonna do a trade, I might as well long. And you're gonna be like, well, why is it a long? I mean, every ducking dip gets bought up and it just goes up. Look at this. You bought the dip, goes up. You bought the dip, goes higher. Finally get a big dip, right back up. Finally get another dip. We're likely gonna blow all this. And all we've been doing is doing what's called artificial resistance there. Basically creating stops there because the market needs liquidity. We know this. So when you can finally break out through here, that pump is gonna come. All the stops from these shorts, they're right up there. You don't need to guess where the stops are at. They're right here. So I don't know. It's hard, there's no setup here for me. This doesn't align with my edge in the marketplace, and that's just the unfortunate part. I'm with Hustler there. I want a deeper pullback. It creates higher volatility, creates more opportunity, but we just don't get it. So FOMO, baby. It is Fresh Cash Friday. We're wearing a lucky shirt, so we're dependent on luck a little bit today, and therefore maybe we just gamble this thing. 10 contracts at the open. Boom. No, don't do that. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do. You do whatever you want to do. I guess I'm telling myself not to do that. Hustler already on the board for those that trade there. My goodness. I should have taken it too. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of saw it there, but oh man, it's just I don't know, man. Like I don't really like to buy higher, and as the ladder goes higher, this ducking thing is gonna dump eventually. And the funny thing is, when it finally dumps and fails that 35 down there, I'm probably gonna be buying it down here. I'm gonna try to buy one last time, and we'll see. I just want this thing to come back. Like just why is it gotta be so difficult, but yet so easy? It's like it's complicated, like complex. We have news soon, no? Well, buenos dias, by the way. Yeah, I was gonna tell you the same thing. Buenos dias. Let's find out if we have news. I actually don't know. We got news in 23 minutes. Hallelujah. 3-star number, perhaps that can give us the volatility we're looking for. So we got a lot of big numbers actually. So thank you for basically reminding me about news. We do have a lot of numbers. Wow, I did not see this. So in 23 minutes, we have S&P manufacturing PMI numbers. We have PMI, lots of numbers, existing home sales, lots and lots of numbers. What do all this mean? Can we predict it? No. But we can know that there will be a lot of volatility. Well, I guess I thought I was going to nail the trade at open, but it looks like I might have to wait. So that's okay. Notice at the bottom of my chart, that little thing. Well, thank you for letting me know there. All right, it is 9:22. You guys know what we're gonna do over here. It is time for the greatest indicator that I like. I love this indicator. It is the only indicator that I trust and need and want, and that is the Wheel of Fortune. Green is for the pump, red is for the dump, yellow is for the chop. Dump. Good. I'm actually rooting for the dump this morning, so I do hope it comes on in. All right, second. Let's see the second time. It's best out of 3 here. Double dump, straight to the point. I like it. All right, so there you have it. Magical indicator thinks we're dumping. I hope we're dumping because I need some more volatility. What is this nonsense here? This is just, we're just bull flagging overnight. And I mean, this is a bull flag, clear and obvious bull flag. Looking at it on the hourly chart, pretty much, you know, you got the attempt of the breakout there. This is a bull flag. All right, we right at resistance here. Is it worth taking this short here? I don't know. I feel like I'm just going to get piled on with my stop right above there. I'm not doing it. Shorting's a sucker's game. But then I mean, what am I going to do? You know, like, if I don't take a potential short, I'm going to FOMO long. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to sit here with a straight face and tell you that this long here is an amazing long. And I'm sure it might work out very nicely because we're just in that type of market right now. But does that make me a good trader? Or does that make me lucky? Maybe I shouldn't care. Maybe I should just be long. I am wearing the lucky shirt dependent on luck. So maybe. It's a W. It does look like a W for winners. For the buyers of the winners. I don't know. We're still right at resistance there. You can see this clear resistance. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to realize that there's resistance right there. 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6. So there's obviously resistance there. I'm not going to short it. I'm just saying. I probably wouldn't want to get long right under resistance. On a technical perspective, if we get a little trap to the upside, I would take the short. But it ain't gonna work. The market just keeps going higher. It's that frustrating type of market right now. But then she doesn't pull back enough for me to actually feel confident in buying the ducking thing. Oh my goodness. And yesterday I bought the 14. I should have held it. It was an amazing, gorgeous entry there. Instead, I broke even on the day. I'm like, well, not on the day I was green from the overnight, but still. All right, market's gonna open it up here very soon. So we got 4 minutes left. After the market opens, we're gonna ask the crystal ball here if we're gonna actually get new all-time highs, because I think today she needs to get asked this particular question. Why don't we just ask her right now? I think we have time. We got time. So let's all find out. You guys know I haven't brought her in a while over here. So I feel like, you know, she can make her redemption here. Will ES make new all-time highs on fresh cash Friday. Oh my gosh, she said certainly. I like how straightforward she gave that answer. Well, there you have it. Crystal ball feeling bullish, the wheel of fortune feeling bearish. I don't know what I'm feeling, and I think I got more confused now than before. Oh my god, I want to make a proper trade, with a trap or something, hold something, but this is difficult here. There's nothing to do. Honestly, there's nothing to do here. I wish I could tell you something else, and I'm sure that if you go to, you can see it differently, but I would honestly say that on a technical perspective, unless you're shorting here, there is no need to be getting long there. Of course, we can rally. Yes, of course, absolutely. Hence why I'm not shorting the ducker. But all I'm saying is, like, I want to make trades based on my edge, based on what I know, not trades because I feel FOMO because I didn't buy a 43. Let's get down to the 35, 36 area down here. Let's test the breakout point from yesterday, and then we can discuss a potential good long down there. Talking here BS, but it should have been short there, break even already. All right, market's about to open here. Choo-choo train wanting to push even further. Running those stops right now. Market's gonna open on up here. Remember, we got big numbers, big news at 10 o'clock. Like I said, I'm staying out of this. I'm sure that there are others that can see something there. For me, it's a no trade zone. No go. No good. This is the boring part of technical analysis trading. It's just boring. When your price is not where you need it to be at key levels, well, then you just don't make a trade. I gotta trade 3 times maximum on the day. I can't really afford to be taking a FOMO long. Spend the last time feeling. All right, market's open for business, and it looks like the market already wants to rally here. Oh, there was an easy 10 points right there from that 48, going towards that 56 there. Fuck. Crystal ball is definitely bullish here. I'm gonna see what price does at this 56 level, 55. So far, getting denied there. Good morning. Buenos dias, Antonio. I thought about that short up here. I thought about it. There's clear resistance there right now, right here. You can see that right there. I thought about it, but I kind of choked it over there. I would have been at break even there already. But did not bounce back. All right, we're getting stuck right under 56 currently. We squeezed right to that 48 there. In hindsight, it's so easy, you know. Take that FOMO long here at 48. There's the little bull flag there, the P pattern. Take profit there. Get short right up below that level of resistance or the high from overnight right here. You can, it's right there, you know, it's no guessing. Take profit, you know, maybe if we come back down here towards that 50. All right, Leo, let's see. What are we going to do? We just got denied of 55 here. It's getting weaker now. The Bears need to come back down and break down 48 for this to resemble anything bearish here. No matter, we got big numbers coming in. Hot, very big numbers. You have been warned. I'm going to wait for those numbers because that's the volatility that I need. I need it. I need it. All right, let's take a look over at the top step tilt. Top step tilt is currently 51% are short at 50. Who the hell shorts at 50? Why? And we got average long sitting at 49. Well, the long so far kind of on top step right now. Doing the better call there. From the 49 towards that 53. Good old 3.5 points. Yay. I should have taken that short there at that 55. Kind of regretting it. I would have taken the break even there. No, I don't know, I can feel it, but I know there's a good setup, a good trade incoming. Not sure why, but it's coming. Right now, yeah, it's kind of consolidating here. Not really sure where it wants to go right now. So you have been warned. This is your last warning. 9 minutes, we're going to have S&P, PMI numbers, 3-star volatility, and not just one number, 2, and not just 2. Oh yeah, just 2 in 9 minutes. And then we basically have at 10 o'clock existing home sales. So we got a lot of numbers, a lot of volatility. The beginning, it hasn't even started. Dun, dun. Do you guys want to throw some wild predictions out there? You want to give me a number? Where do you think we're headed? Do you think we're headed towards the all-time highs with us in a straight arrow? No pullback, just duck and go. Just Choo Choo Train wants to just go, 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 go. I'm starting to believe Choo Choo Train doesn't know how to pull back anymore. After like how many days green now in a row? It's just ridiculous. We got 1 and a 2. We got 1 and a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 green days in a row. 1 red day in between, and then another 3 below behind that one. Mother duckers. And that's fine, but like ducking pullback, you know, like let's break down these lows, recover, let's do some trapping. Some trappy action. Like, look at this thing. When we're going like this, look at these nice wicks. Nice wicks, wicks, wicks. We got some lows to break. But like this, mother ducker just keeps on going. Memory. Rebuild the energy. Oh my god, I didn't even see. We got there right at 56 there. I don't know about shorting this choo-choo train here. Let me see. Let's see if we can trap above there. If we can kind of squeeze and pop right back below it, then I'm interested. We do have clear resistance right here. You know, no guessing where it's at. Right there. Look at it. It's literally slapping us right in the face there. Right here. Clear resistance. And yet people will come here and be like, why do we get denied there? Why? Why? I'm not saying we're going to dump now just because we're hitting resistance, but rather just for you to understand where the speed bumps are at in price. I want to know where the speed bumps are at. I want to know where the rocket ships are lining up. And what better way than with technical analysis and traps? I don't know. I should have taken the short up there. Mother, I was kind of distracted there. I would have liked it better with a trap, to be honest. Though, if we had like squeezed towards that like 58, got back below that, and left a magical wick, oh my goodness. Now that would be juicy. Hitting 56 though, it is weaker. We've already hit it once, not just once, twice now. So perhaps the Bulls will get luckier on the third try here. Bears are just lousy. This is their shot now. We should be going down, breaking this 48, which is the blast off moment from the opening. And then I can start to think, you know, okay, fine, you know, we're finally doing a little pullback. All right, we got big numbers in 5 minutes. I've let you in on a little secret this morning for those who were here early. So, if you were here early, you know which key level and why that secret is a secret. If that level fails with these numbers, well, then you know where we can finally have a proper pullback. And then you're saying, well, I mean, it's kind of far away right now. It is, but we'll see, you know? We'll see. All right, choo-choo train trying to break out of here once again. You can see that here. Price just basically struggling there. It is resistance. Likely not gonna hold any longer. First time is the first time that they should have broken down 48. Second time got denied. We'll see if third time's a charm for the Bulls here. If you're long from that 48 opening right there, you're just like break, 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 break. Or you just don't understand what the duck is going on here at all. And then you're just like, fuck it. I'm gonna hold and choo-choo train only goes up anyways. And you're right either way. You would be right either way. All right, we're getting close to the next level of resistance here. Choo-choo train's just blasting right through them. I'm waiting for the numbers. They're coming out in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. We got the all-time high sitting right there at 80 and 84. Sorry, 84.50 to be exact. This was a previous one we set, 80.50. So I need it. Getting away from me. 3 minutes. I've waited patiently. I've done my homework. I know the levels. So, can you reward me, ES, with these numbers? Been having a small green week this week, so we need that volatility to give me something. But with this type of price action, honestly, I'm happy. I didn't trade Monday, which was a kind of a mistake on my side. Monday was pretty easy to trade. All right, we got the bull flag right now, trying to break out of here. Can the FOMO long work again, or we got resistance sitting up here at the 60s? FOMO long or technical short? I think with this market, honestly, the FOMO long is the better one. I need a little FOMO. All right, numbers. 2 minutes. Are we going to squeeze right to the all-time high? I don't know. Crystal Ball was feeling bearish. The Wheel of Fortune was feeling... Sorry. Crystal Ball was feeling bullish. Wheel of Fortune was feeling bearish. So, who's going to win? As of right now, obviously it looks like the crystal ball, but... One minute. Like hell. Nah, I want to wait for a trap. I don't want to leave a resting order there. I want to wait for a trap. One minute. My computer's getting laggy. Oh my God, what's going on here? Uh-oh. Why is my computer getting laggy? No? Okay, we're good. We're kind of leaving a little trap there currently right now. Uh-oh. I thought we were going to reach the 60s here. We got 10 seconds to the market to drop those numbers here. That trap above there fails. We're going towards that 60 there. But as of right now, we do have a little trap there. Let's see, numbers. Oh my God, straight up. Oh my God, straight up. No. We're gonna take it out maybe. It's gotta get denied here quickly or else. Get denied there quickly. Quickly. I'm gonna give it a 2-point stop here. Or should I go with the 3? 3. Oh. Yeah, skin. I might go break even. If we get pushing back above that high there, we might just squeeze anyways. It's already a 1-to-1 trade anyways. I was risking about 2 points on that. And we already got 2 points basically off it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm worried we're going to test 61. Go. I'm doing 500. I'm out of control. Let's break down this mother ducking. 56 now, yes. Break it. Break it down. Break it down, baby. Break it. Oh, no. They don't want to break. Look, I told you. It's either the FOMO long there or, on a technical perspective, those 60s are going to be resistance up there. Of course, probably I might get stopped here or get blown out because Choo-Choo Train only goes higher, but I don't care. I want to make trades based on my edge in the marketplace. You want to have a plan. You want to have a strategy, and then you want to just suck it up either way. Or should I just take the lousy $100? Come on, yes. Motherfucker. Break down 56, man. Come on. We break down 56. We can go back test 48. And then 48 breaks down. We can go to the 35. Then I can take a long of 35. Like that is the basic, most beautiful scenario that can happen. But can you please make it happen? Let's not go to the highs yet, you know? Let's not go there. Everybody's been getting long here. Everyone's getting excited, you know? Let's break down some lows. Let's just trap a little bit. Like, I'm not even asking for too much. Or am I asking for a lot? I don't know. Either way, we're not breaking down 56, so I'm going to go break even shortly here. Come on, it's Fresh Cash Friday. Let's go down. I could go break even there, but I probably should go break even. This market's too strong, you know. No level of resistance is going to actually work, Leo, because which is too much. You know, markets, choo-choo train just went up. Simple. Come on, one little pullback before the highs. Before the highs, give me the pullback. We got more numbers, of course, coming out here in 11 minutes. More numbers coming out in 11 minutes. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Come on, yes. Don't do this, man. I have no better trade than this one, unfortunately. I'm gonna eat it. I'm either gonna get stopped there or I'm gonna fucking take profit at the bottom here. One or the other. I don't care. Come on. Dun, dun. Come on, break down 56. All we gotta do is just get one print. One print candle, you know, like one of those boner candles down. Come on, baby, come on. I believe in you, yes. I believe in you. Of course, if we bounce up 56, that is no good. I don't like this consolidation here, guys. I don't like it. Could be another bull flag here getting ready to break out. Watch, man. No. Come on, keep me in this short until the numbers drop. Perhaps when the numbers drop, we'll get some extra volatility, which would be good. Come on, baby. Come on. Be nice to fucking Papa today. Mother ducker. Yes, baby, yes. All right, let me find something peaceful for me to listen to. I'm listening to some hip hop, and perhaps, you know, that is not the best. There we go. This is soothing now. There we go. We're gonna watch Niagara Falls. We're gonna go hit that 48. We're gonna break down 56. We're gonna break down 48. We're gonna back test 35, 38 area. We're gonna get long down there with a nice big old trap, and then we're gonna get back up and we're gonna ride this choo-choo train all the way to the all-time highs. That's my vision. I do acknowledge that that vision perhaps is a little extreme. Come on, man. Yes, I see the bull flag. Yes, I see the consolidation. Yes, this could rip. Yes, trends pointing higher. Unfortunately, I cannot foam along there. It just doesn't align with my edge. I do have resistance sitting up here, so I took the short there. And now, you know, let's find out. Let's see what's gonna happen. I don't know. I like to win with my strategy, and I will lose happily with my strategy. But in the end, I mean, I'm in the green. The entire trade I was always in the green. It's just I'm leaving it. I wanna let this baby go. And hey, these trades are getting pretty rare for me on this stream, don't you guys think? I mean, before I was scared to short the choo choo train. I said new year, new me. We're taking this ducking shorts now. Well, the longs don't give me the good setup, so any traps. I want to back to certain key levels, but we just don't when the market's this kind of bull momentum to the upside. It just we're turning 56 there into a little bit of support there for now. That is not good news for my short here. We need to break it down, back test it, and go down. This is not good so far. 56 should have cracked there. Duck. We got numbers coming out here in 6 minutes right now. 6 minutes. I wanna be all by you. Come on, one pullback, baby. Just one freaking pullback. One.